I'm Belinda Foreman, and I will be doing a video demonstration of a sub-Q heparin injection. So, I just received an order to give Mr. Frankfurter a 0.5 milliliter dose of heparin subcutaneously. So I'm going to go over to my mark and just get that checked out. Make sure that we have an order for heparin and that we're okay to give that now. And we are good there. So I'm going to go to my bedroom and get the heparin drawn up. So I have my ampule of heparin, and I don't have any liquid in the top. I have my 27 gauge 1 milliliter needle syringe. I need get a colleague to get me a filter straw. If I could get a colleague to get me a filter straw, that would be great.
Just kidding.
Thank you. And so already I've checked that I'm giving the right drug, right patient. Right now I'm going to make sure I get the right dose prepared, which is 0.5 milliliters. To get this dose from the ampule, I'm going to use a filter straw because I have to break open the ampule. And in order to avoid getting any glass in the syringe, I need to use your straw. I'm going to take some gauze and wrap it around the top of the ampule, and I'm going to break it away from me and dispose of the top and the gauze in the sharps container. I'm going to take my syringe and take the needle off of the syringe and put my filter straw on. Okay. And I'm drying this up, making sure the filter straw doesn't touch the edge of the ampule. And in this straw is 0.2 milliliters of air. So I need to account for that by pulling my syringe all the way. Before I put my straw away, I'm going to just have another nurse double check my dosage. Again, I want to make sure that I have the right dose for the right patient. Okay, so I've got the right dose. I'm going to take this filter straw off, dispose of it, and put my needle back on. And now I'm ready I'm going to clean up my mess here, and I'm going to head over to the patient room. Okay, so I'm coming to the patient, and again I want to make sure that I've got the right patient. So I knock on the door. Hello, is this a Frankfurter?
Yes, it is.
All right, and I'm going to be administering your heparin shot. Are you familiar with this shot?
Oh, yes, I got it done yesterday.
All right. So I've verified that I have the right patient and I've got the right drug. We've already verified the right dose, and now I'm going to make sure that I'm going the right route. and I'm going to wash my hands. To be administered sub-Q. Knowing that, I'm going to pick a place on the patient's abdomen, rotating sites, not injecting where the nurse injected yesterday. So I'm going to do the left lower abdomen. And do you have any allergies, Mr. Frankfurter? Can you verify your name and date of birth for me?
My name is Frank F. Furter. I was born March 14th, 1950.
All right. So I've cleaned the site, and once it's dry, I remove the cap from my needle, and I pinch up some skin on that lower left abdomen, and I go straight in at a 90, and then push the heparin in, not too slow, not too fast. Making sure that that air bubble goes in behind to seal in the heparin. And then I pull straight out and put the needle in the sharps container. Now that I've done that, there's no bleeding out of this particular hot dog, but if there were, the area with the gauze, everything looks great at the injection site. Frank, is there anything I can do for you before I leave you?
No, I think I'm fine.
All right, well, here's your call light. Please let us know if there's anything we can do for you.
Will do.
All right. And so I take my gloves off and wash my hands. So I'm leaving the patient's room. And I come back to my MAR and I document that I did give the heparin 0.5 milliliters in lower, and that was done at 1400 hours. And then I sign it, Belinda Foreman, student nurse.